Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening. What? Today is the day. That is right. The cube is unstable and the biggest live Fortnite event is about to kick off in just a few minutes time, and we are going to witness it live with you guys together to see what on earth this cube is going to do next. Will it disappear forever? Will it continue to do crazy things around the Fortnite map? Everything will be revealed with today's live event. The only playlists that are available are the ones that will contain the event, so they are all ready and we're going to jump into the action in just a few minutes time. But first off, a big thank you to everyone that's using Hey It's Me Ali A within the Fortnite store. All of these guys have done so already, and if you do it, send me a picture and you could be shouted out in the next video. Takes a few seconds, really simple, and thank you everyone that is doing it. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new around here, subscribe for daily videos, give it a thumbs up if you're hyped for this cube event, and let's recap very quickly what's happened so far. So the cube brought its way into the map with lightning strikes on the cactuses around the desert area of the Fortnite map, coming in through one of the fractures in the sky, and not long after started to roll around the map. It ended up placing rune markings on the ground, and as it did this, it placed several of them all around the map as it made its way around, sliding, rolling, and eventually its final stop, as a lot of us predicted, was going to be Loot Lake. As it got to Loot Lake, we had an awesome in-game event, which was great fun. Bearing in mind the one that we're about to see is supposed to be bigger and crazier than this, on the level of the rocket event that happened a little while ago. So it's going to be even bigger than this. But the cube did enter into Loot Lake. It almost infected it, turning it into a giant purple bouncy arena, which was really good fun. And just as everyone thought the cube was gone, and that was it, at the beginning of Season 6, the cube rose up, lifting up the central island of Loot Lake, and held it in the air with a giant whirlpool underneath it, which we now know as Leaky Lake rather than Loot Lake. But the cube was not done moving there. Oh no, it revisited all of the runes, moving the island with it, activating each of the runes on its journey, and as a result, those runes actually ended up coming together around the floating island just outside of Salty Springs. All of the runes then collapsed to the floor, almost as if the cube had absorbed all of the power it needed, and then returned to Leaky Lake. And then bringing us up to the modern day, with the start of Fortnitemares not too long ago, the cube ruptured a little bit and actually broke the island into several pieces. There's that big weird warp portal that is currently above the cube, and literally yesterday the cube started to almost shed its outer shell and has been dropping whatever these pods are into the bottom of Leaky Lake, and that is where we are at, ladies and gentlemen, leading up to what is about to happen right now. So guys, I'm genuinely nervous. There's so much pressure to make sure that these live events go right, because they're only going to happen once. We're going to queue up. As I said, if you guys are excited, please smash that thumbs up button. Let's see how many we can get on this video for this crazy event. Let's see what's going to happen to the cube. Let's see what the next stage of Fortnite's crazy story is going to be, and jump into the event. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there is exactly 2.5 minutes until the event started, so I know I jumped in a little bit early. But seriously, the loading times were slow and I was about to have a heart attack as to whether or not I was even going to get in. It's safer to get in earlier. What I'm going to do is wait for the bus to get to its last point, forces me out, and then I'm just going to start gliding. I believe you can glide for about 4 minutes or so. There's that 2 minutes left now until the event starts. I've done this a little bit early, but trust, we should get one of the best views of this. We've got a lot of people floating already. I'm not sure. There are rumors that there wouldn't be weapons available. That's a complete lie. Someone's just shotgunned someone. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. About a minute to go now, and whatever's going to happen will happen. I think I'm going to land on one of these big mountains here to get a nice vantage point and just hopefully stay in the air for as long as possible. This is it, guys. This is it. 1 minute to go. There's the cube, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to kick off any second now. Any second, something is going to happen. We've got a good line of sight. Only a few people have killed anyone. This has been a great lobby so far. I'm nervous, man. Genuinely, these live events make me so nervous. I want to make sure I always get the best footage for you guys. Ooh. It just broke? Okay. Not quite there yet. This is it. It's 6. It's 6. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's bang on. It should be happening right now. This should be the live event. It's leaking, at least. There's no big noises or anything quite yet. I think staying in here is going to be a good idea just to get fairly close. Everyone's floating around. Nothing's happened quite yet. It is bang on the time that people said, yo, everyone's here, what legends. The final bit of the cube dripping into Leaky Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Can't lie, this event is low-key a little bit late, but we're in. We're here. And that's all that matters right now. Oh, this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. In drops the last piece of the outer shell of a cube. Nothing's happening above quite yet. The cube is spinning. The cube is spinning. I worry that being in this area may get me killed, but YOLO, we're doing it for the views. It's going a weird color. It's losing its purpleness, if anything. So many people floating around me right now. I don't know what is going on. The moon's out. No, don't shoot people. Come on now. Don't be that guy. No one likes that guy. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening. Whatever is happening, I don't know, but it's big and it's epic. What? It's a cutscene. What? What has just happened? What is happening? Is this an alternate dimension? What is this? Boys, I'm grabbing a pic. This is madness. This is madness. What is this? Where are we? What is going on? Is this Fortnite now? Is this the new Fortnite map? Okay, there's some big light. Is the rocket returning? Is this the return of the rocket? What is this? It's the rift. The butterfly rift. The leaked codename files were butterfly, and the rifts always did look weirdly like butterflies. This is nuts. I can see everyone else on the map. Even my character is interacting individually with the butterfly. Fortnite, you are insane. What's gonna happen? What just happened? What is this area? The cube is gone. The cube fragments are still here? Does that mean the zombies are still here as well? What happens if you view that in replay mode? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this is all that's left, and anarchy has ensued. I'm still alive. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what has just happened. I'm so confused right now, but this is the brand new... What's it called? It hasn't got... It's Leaky Lake. It's still called Leaky Lake. But I mean, technically, it definitely isn't Leaky Lake. Everyone's going at it now. As soon as the game's begun, everyone wants to get that victory. And that's it. The cube is gone. But what on earth did that butterfly mean? I mean, so the butterfly all along was the fracture that initially came about, which led to the arrival of the cube, but we've got no answers as to what any of this actually means still. This is nutty. This is absolutely nutty. I still feel bad killing people. I know the event's over, but just look at this. Let's go and explore it a little bit. We'll try and survive for as long as we can, guys. I don't even think I want to try and go on a win, but... Sorry, it was... Oh, there's music! There's music! There's even music in the center there as well. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say. And that is one of the just most ridiculous live events I have ever seen in a video game. We've got a brand new area. It's basically just Leaky Lake, but leaked. Like, there's no water left. The island is obviously gone, and surely sets us up for something bigger and whatever is next in the world of Fortnite. It's all happened just here, ladies and gentlemen. What was the alternate universe we were in? I'll be covering more information as we find it right here on the channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you are. If you enjoyed that crazy live event, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're registering. Hey, it's me, Ali, in the creator store. I have nothing more to say. That was nuts. I'll see you guys tomorrow on another video. Goodbye.